Hi, welcome to the Ronald McDonald House. Make yourself at home.
I have had 2 bone marrow transplants because I have leukemia.
I think the great thing about the house is that even though a child is sick and they may be away from home, we do everything we can to make sure that they're not homesick. You know, there's a big difference.
Ronald McDonald House has been a home away from home for me. She was 1 pound. The doctors told me on several occasions that she was not going to make it, and with her pulmonary hypertension diagnosis, that she could outgrow her heart. During the first couple months of her life, it was very important to bond with her. It was very important for her to hear my voice and to be there with her. I cannot tell you the last time I've been home and just stayed overnight. I can count on one hand. I think I've done it maybe 2 times since I've been up here, and it's difficult to leave my baby. I am a mile away from UNC Chapel Hill, and it's great. The shuttle can get me there in less than 5 minutes.
What really strikes you after you work here is that people's lives can be turned upside down in an instant by illness or injury of a child, and it really changes your perspective about what's important in life and how we should all really value the health of our children and our family.
She went into early labor with them. They were born 23 weeks in 1 day.
We have a boy and a girl. We have Miss Leah. It's our little girl, and she was the one that wanted to make her grand entrance early into the world. And then we have Carter, which is our boy, and they're doing well. They're doing well. I mean, it's a day at a time, and you know, it's definitely a journey.
I'm in the military, stationed down at Fort Bragg, and Amanda is a substitute teacher. When you're in a situation like ours, or your child needs to be at the hospital for not just a week or 2, but 3, 4, 5 months possibly. You know, when you live an hour, 2 hours away from the hospital, your choices are really limited. Being able to, you know, stay here for, you know, a really low expense, you know, free transportation, free meals, over the long term, I mean, it's a big help. It really is.
The great thing about the Ronald McDonald House is it's probably the most inspiring and positive places you can think of. Every time we answer the door, there's somebody at the door waiting with a gift for the house, and somebody's thought about somebody else at that point. They're thinking about the families that are staying here. So they come with a tray full of freshly baked cookies, or they come to volunteer, or you know, they're thinking about someone else, and so that's a great, it's a great way of reinforcing your belief that people are basically good.
It has been a lifesaver.
We're 5 minutes from the hospital, 5 minutes from our babies. 5 minutes versus an hour and a half is wonderful. It's definitely our home away from home.
I'm truly blessed.